Hey, what's going on? Odell Hussey. I'm here with my gear. This is the Daily Dell, and we're here talking about what to bring on an event photography shoot. The new era of sound. I have a lav running to the phone. I did a video yesterday about that process of hooking that up, and it makes a world of difference in terms of your audio pickup. If you're just starting out, you want to reach out to everyone you know. You know what I mean? Basically, you want to shoot as much stuff as you possibly can. Just in general, learning how to use your camera, whether it's photography or video. And if there's anything I could tell someone coming up or starting out, or even someone who's working, and you probably already know this, is that you need to make friendships. You need to be connecting with people, and that's where networking comes in. You know, make some new relationships, form some new connections, and that's a good thing. You know, I think that forces you out of your shell, forces you out of, you know, your little creative bubble that we all end up in when we're working. Yeah, I'll admit, I'm a gearhead. I love gear, but more than gear, I love gear that does the job well. And as a creative professional, as a freelancer, you want to have gear that works for you. Some of you shoot Canon, some of you shoot Nikon, some of you shoot Sony now. Sony's really come on strong. But I put my money on Canon. I just feel like in terms of still photography, they're still the best. I've always shot with them, but certainly there's other gear out there that can do the job. I just want to highlight the stuff that I have and what I use. I'm getting ready for an event photography shoot I'm doing this evening. I always have two bodies when I'm doing an event shoot. I think it's important to have two bodies. It's important to have redundancy when you're doing photography and video. You want to have backups of everything, and that goes for everything. So my first body is the 1DX. It's the Mark I. I'm still doing the 1080, but it is an amazing camera. Fast, quick focusing, great for sports, great for any kind of event photography situation, and you can do portraits with it as well. I usually run with the 24-70 f2.8 lens, gives me that extra stop of light. Sometimes I'm not able to use flash in certain situations, and I need that extra stop or to you know, bring that light into the sensor. Second body is, you know, I keep saying this over and over again, the best purchase I've made in the last 10 years in terms of gear and technology, 5D Mark III, amazing body, allowed filmmakers, DSLR filmmakers to just run wild, and then great stills camera as well. I usually roll with the longer lens on that. I usually have my 70 to 200, sorry, 2.8, great lens for, you know, for long range. You can really capture amazing images, great for sports, great for events, great for situations where you're kind of going to be spread out a little bit. You're not going to necessarily be able to run up and get a good comp. You can punch in and kind of stay stationary with this. 2.8 allows you to bring in as much light as you possibly can. Okay, let's move on quickly to the flash unit. I use the Canon 600EX RTs for my on-camera flash, and I usually roll with two of these. Let's go to batteries. I use are AA batteries, rechargeables, Linmar. These are 2700 milliamp batteries, provide some great burst of power, and the recycle times are fast. Okay, so for the camera bodies, I use the black Rapid straps, attaches to the bottom base of your camera. These are great, love this company. There's other companies that have similar straps, but I'm definitely gonna endorse Black Rapid. You can check them out, blackrapid.com. Lastly, we have our SD cards, our memory cards. Please have backup cards, whether it's CF or SD cards. You need to have backups of both. You're going to want to have a good camera pack, a Low Pro here, the Low Pro BP250 AW2 Fast Pack. I did a little review of this bag. Love this bag. It's perfect size for an event shoot. Thank you for checking out my videos. Thank you for giving me, any time that you can give me. I wanted to get on here and be a voice for other creatives. I wanted to be a voice for myself. Oftentimes when we're doing this kind of work, you can become living in a bubble, creating in a bubble. This is about creating awareness. This is about creating dialogue. So please leave a comment. Subscribe would be great. And have a great weekend. Happy shooting and happy creating for all of you freelancers. Keep fighting the good fight. I believe in you, and I think you can do it. In fact, I know you can do it. Just bust your ass and work hard, and you will achieve the success that you're looking for.